Welcome on in to the Lego Room and City update for the spring of 2025. This room has taken quite a long time to complete. Moved in at the beginning of this year in January, and it is now March, so I'm going to go over everything, give you some updates on the city and some updates on the room, as a lot of stuff has changed. So starting off over here, we do have the door, and then we have this big shelf. This is a new thing from the last update. I'm going to probably put some stuff up there. Definitely going to have all the Lord of the Rings here and there. Not really sure what I'm going to put there and there, but that is that. This just has random storage in here. And then over here, we still have a lot of sets to build. These two are just empty boxes, along with a lot of that. I have recently gotten the Lego Ninjago movie, like the Ninjago City. And then the Ninjago City docks is there. Got to build that. Just got a lot of random stuff that I've kind of collected. Stuff for resale, some stuff like that. Got all the Dungeons and Dragons figures right there. Just a lot of stuff that has gone on. Still got a lot of Legos to build. Coming over here, we do have a air purifier. This just kind of keeps the room kind of dust free as best as I can. I used to have like black glass shelves, those show dust so easily, but these new wood ones tend to just be pretty easy. So you have a shelf right here. Got this like reed diffuser. I don't do like candles or anything because it will put soot on your Lego. I found these reed diffusers. This is like a summery scent. Those tend to do well. So right here I have the Star Wars area. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. So I don't know if I'm going to do Star Wars all the way across. But I'm still got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to work on. So you got Separatists down there, and then you got Imperial and Rebellion right here, and then you got Clone Wars. Then I am currently building the El Dorado Fortress. So that is what that is. I am not sure if I'm going to be keeping this. I'm definitely going to be keeping that. That'll be going somewhere eventually. So you do just have a lot of room. Got obviously the Endurance over here. And then over here we have my Bricks and Minifigs calendar. So this is somewhat different. Then we got the Series 3 Bricklink stuff in. This I recently did. These are the two sets that that I got from the Avatar movie. Then under here you do have some kind of like custom builds over there. So this is just going to kind of be the rare custom build car type stuff. So that's kind of what all this is going to be. Obviously this is my Flexi Spot desk. You can obviously doesn't really work half the time. It's a whole thing. So over here we got Bricklink designer set. Got a little peep. Then you got more stuff right here. This is kind of my rare stuff. You got these Ninjago City modulars. Got my stuff signed by a lot of Lego YouTubers. Then you're going to have all your kind of cars. This is going to be my seasonal area. Just kind of got some seasonal stuff. These are called like Pom Pals. So it's kind of something me and my wife have out for that. Then you got kind of the Batman area. You got the Twilight House. And then we got the Great Wave. I might pick up the Starry Night to maybe put above it or somewhere over there, but again, that is another thing I'll work on for another day. Then you have this, you've probably already seen, this is the Marvel area. Nothing's changed here. We got the Helicarrier and the Quinjet right there, and then you have those figures. Then you got the Avengers Tower. I have added some figures that are like not with it. I mean, you got Red Skull right there. You got Doctor Strange. I think that's Agent Coulson right there. And then we got the kind of, this is just kind of like a little mock in the middle. We do have all three of the Spider-Man right there, kind of doing that famous scene. And then you do have the Daily Bugle right there, very, very cool. And then under here we do have my X-Mansion, the X-Jet, and then you do have this from, I think, Infinity War, whatever one that is. Before we get into the city, I'm going to go over here. Got my MacBook Pro. Got Ninjago. So Ninjago is the big thing that I have kind of changed over these past few weeks. Something that I really originally didn't have, but now have. And then up here you got I think this is the Temple of the Energy Dragon Core, something like that. It's really, really cool. I think I really like that. And then you kind of have a dragon here that came with the Destiny's Bounty, and then you have the Ryu. And then I got this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping this one, but again, maybe next time you'll see it. Then you got the Ninjago City Market, and then you have the Ninjago City Gardens, and I think I'm going to order the new Ninjago City set. So, this is the city. This is going to be the biggest part of the video. This is a new thing I did. I've had it, but new to the city. It does work. Do I think it's worth $300 for that? No. But this build in general, I do really, really like this as a part of the city. This, the Harbor Master's office will go here. I just have to get basically 2 half blue plates next time I go to Atlanta Brick Co. And then I will add Harbor Master's office. It'll go right here. Still not really sure what I'm going to be putting over here. I might put the A-frame, most likely, like right there. So that will be cool. Along with, I think I'm going to put the camping adventure right next to the A-frame. So this will kind of be the nature part. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be adding another table to the city. Like, I have enough room. I can push this up, add another table. But again, not really sure. So had added, I got a corner kiosk right there. Added a few minifigures and so. Got the taxi from one of the gift of purchases. You have this little car from, I think it is Lego Ideas. Then you still got the other stuff. And then over here you have another gift of purchase that I have built over here and put over that little hot dog stand. Another new thing is going to be the botanical garden right here. It really does look cool, especially kind of accenting with the lights. I really do like the way it just kind of adds to the city. And then this is one of my favorite things right here. You have the old fishing store. Absolutely beautiful Lego set. Very, very cool to have it over in this part. And then the rest of this you have seen. I just have one last Lego set to build, and it's going to be the assembly square. It's going to go right there. And then once I get the Harbor Master's office done and the A-frame, then the city will be completely done. I was originally going to put the what is it? Let me show you. It was going to be the treehouse, but I think I'm not going to keep that. I think I'm going to trade it in at Atlanta Brick Co. Along with a lot of other stuff that I'm just kind of thinking about maybe slimming down the collection. I've gotten some other stuff over the past 2 weeks. I mean, you got the Galileo Galilei. I think I'm going to have like kind of like a historical area kind of up here because they're coming out of the steamboats. We got that, and then kind of have some historical stuff up there with maybe some of the spaceships. I eventually want to get the Millennium Falcon, the big one, and put it up there. But again, I'm not really sure because, you know, I'm still trying to figure out all this. So some of the Harry Potter stuff, like, obviously, I think I'm going to be getting rid of this one. I think I'm going to be keeping that one, but I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this one. So there's a lot of stuff I'm still thinking about. So overall, I am very, very happy with the way the room is. I basically maximized a lot of it. Only thing I might do is maybe put a TV here, but I'm not sure. Is it worth having a TV right there? Because, I mean, I have an iPad. So, I mean, I have an iPad that I use, Mac for school and editing. So, do I really need a TV? Not really. But again, it's like, what can I put there? Or, you know, I can put another one of those right there. Maybe get another shelf. I don't know. That's something that maybe I can look into, try to figure out. But overall, the room is pretty much basically done. Now it's just basically adding the basically building sets and adding them to it. So that's going to take you know, a few months, few years, as we are in here probably until 2028 is when I plan on moving to Florida and then getting a bigger room. So here at least for the next 3 years. So maximizing the space. Might add some more shelves, but there's really not much more room I can do to add shelves. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this Lego room, what you think of my Lego City. I will make a more dedicated Lego City video once I get it completely done. But this has been my spring 2025 Lego room and Lego City tour and update. Hope you guys do enjoy the video. Please stay tuned to the channel as there's a lot of stuff going on. Hope to see you guys next video.